All right. We're back for another adventure in Tamariel. All right. Let's go ahead and pick our character and get started. And we off to quite a start. All right. Welcome back. Today, a new day. We're going to complete another journey and a task from Azura's Aid. And we're going to be talking to Abbot Dorak. And as you can see, we're already getting off to a bright day. All right. I want to think of, well, since she's out of commission, I wonder, probably ain't like doing anything. Probably, but I don't think I would try that right now. Alright. Abbot Dorak?
I've done all I can, but the king seems to slip further away every hour. I'm afraid there is no way to enter the dream either. There's something different this time. Something far more dangerous.
Okay, well, Azura gave me a dust stone with which I can enter the dream.
Dusk stone. Fascinating. I've heard of them but never seen one. It's said that Azura once used a dusk stone to break the barrier between day and night. Maybe it can also penetrate the barrier between waking and sleeping.
Okay, well, let's hope.
I almost lost faith there. I don't know why I doubted Azura. Why I doubted you. Maybe it's from being so close to the king. He's consumed by terror in his dream.
And that's the Night Terror at work.
The Night Terror? Vermina's own consort? Then this does not even compare to the threat the omens represented. The Night Terror. His name was once Gothis, and he was Vermina's lover. Now,
Gothis.
he is her champion.
Azura's servant said I must face
I
him.
suppose you must. But be warned. The Night Terror takes many forms, and has countless methods of inflicting pain and fear. No wonder the king suffers so. Hurry then. Azura be with you, friend.
Don't worry, I'll save the king. Alright. Let's call our friend to get started. I think I'll go with Telorian.
What's the plan?
To save the king. That's the plan. Alright. Gotta level up. Riding speed. I don't like being as slow as a snail. Magica. Alright. Okay, let's see. And let's enter High King Emerald Dream. And we off. Okay, well, nobody sees us just yet. Nah, wait. Oh, other people can join this?
Daggerfall Covenant needs a stronger will.
Let me at him.
Let's have some. Oh, I don't know why I even got that. Okay, no, I mean, I can. I mean, every corner does help.
You know,
Condemned
it's
man.
actually ironic. I, probably the most unworthy man in all the kingdom, wound up being High King. It makes the entire Covenant look like some kind of circus. Yes, it's better that someone else takes the throne. I accept my fate.
King Emmerich. You're as good as any king can be. You're only human. Alright, you fake.
The prisoner must pay for his crimes. It is the only way to restore order to the kingdom.
Crimes.
Treason. His actions would have destroyed the Daggerfall Covenant. He has been found unworthy in every way. He deserves to die.
You don't sound like King Emmerich.
But I am King Emmerich, the new King Emmerich. The unworthy weakling will be gone, and I will take his place.
No chance. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Why did you make him leave? I was this close to reaching the peace of death. It has just been a jest. The Daggerfall Covenant, my kingdom, my life. I was never worthy to be king. I'll die here, and one more worthy will take my place.
He's not worthy. Look, my king. This is a dream, your majesty.
No, I wish that were true. It was the other life that was a dream. All that business about the Daggerfall Covenant was just a pack of lies. This is reality. Fear, bloodlust, betrayal. In my heart, I think I always knew that.
There's only a life you'll allow it to be. Please, just trust me. We need to leave.
No, I'm not falling for that again. 1,000,000 times he's shown me. To hope is to suffer. Why don't you just kill me and have done with it? Tell Gorthis to come back. He can take me. He can be me. Just end this nightmare.
You might end up going to an even greater nightmare. Where did Gothis go?
Mocking a broken man. That's low. Even for a creature of oblivion. You know where he went. My castle. His castle now. His damn minions hold the keys. The knight, the thief, the general. If you're not going to kill me, please, just go away.
I'm not gonna let it be, my king. We're gonna set things right. Alright, Holster. Done. Let's take back the key of the thief. Alright, let's go. Ain't nothing. I'm not filling my bags up with that.
General Godwin will
Pay me again.
No, he won't. Yeah, I like it. I don't want that. I don't know, what is that? 9 cents? $9? Alright.
When Golfis rules Stonehaven, I will return.
Cologne? Okay. Key of the night. You're in the way. You know, it would, but it would take up too much.
Troops have broken through the gates, Your Majesty. They're heading toward the castle.
Wait. Is I'm going the right way? Yeah, it look like it. Doesn't make it obvious. All right. Time to take care of this Daedra. All right, where you at? Okay. Let's rumble.
Hermina warned me you would come. You will die here. And your word.
Okay, that don't stop him? Oh. Stay back.
After you're dead, I will return and assume your
No, it don't work. Okay. Cologne, really? Okay, back.
When I awaken, I will tell everyone of your sacrifice within the dream to save my life.
Okay, back.
Be remembered as the hero who saved King Evan. No one will ever.
I could take it.
Get yourself free, quick! Ow! A little help?
Back.
The real Evan
Okay.
will be dead. I'll destroy the Covenant, and the people will curse both your
Let's make this quick. Oh, no, he's still alive. Oh! Ah, boy. There we go. That's what I get.
Bet there's more nearby. Yeah.
Tell me quickly
infernal dreamers are sacrificing people in the streets. Your Majesty,
What in Oblivion just happened? Something changed. It's going to be bad, isn't it? It always is. I don't know why I bother asking. Still, I seem to remember you, but this is just another trick, isn't it?
No, it's not a trick. Garthus is dead.
Dead? Truly? So, I can still be Emmerich? I can still be High King? I don't know I deserve that at this point, but I guess it's a good thing. Yes, my binds are actually loosening, and that is very good. Does this mean...
Yes, you are free.
I would speak to you again, mortal. Come through the mirror to Quagmire.
Oh, I must disappoint you. I'm on my way. Alright. Let's hurry. Just like demons, even the Daedra live in, well, subpar environments. Not much left to the imagination.
I rue
Always
the day
dark
my
and
father
dreary.
gave you my hand in marriage. You're not worthy of being my husband, and you're certainly not worthy of being my king.
Maria, I don't understand. I know we went for political reasons.
Enough
I'm
of this.
impressed, mortal. You navigated my nightmares without losing your nerve, and
If I've
yes,
lost yours,
you have saved your little king.
and I have.
For now.
Yeah, and I'll save him again if I have to.
Of course you will. You have slain my consort as well. I'll get over my
Daggerfall
loss,
Covenant was a mistake.
but I think I'll keep
We
you
can't
here
trust
for a
the Red
while
Guards.
instead. Perhaps a century or two will teach you humility.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Perhaps we will.
Vigilant. The
You have
Red Guards
certainly
could be
proven
plotting
resourceful in
against
the
us.
past. Even if you escape Quagmire mortal, you will not escape my vengeance. I can be patient. Very patient. Goodbye. For now.
Sister Sophia was never worthy.
I can be patient too.
At one time, there was a spark between Sophia and I, but
Seriously? Hey, wait. Okay, I was wondering, Talorian. Alright, let's go and fix this out. Oh. I wonder why I think no, you don't. You ran out of bound. I won by default. That. Alright. Let's head back.
Bet there's a great tavern around here.
You can't see me all the way over there, can you? There ain't nobody over here. Okay, let's see what's in here. I'll take that. Still can't see me. That's good. I guess it don't really matter. Okay. Nothing good. Nah. Unless that's $3, I don't know.
I asked Abbot Durak to go downstairs because I wanted to speak with you for a few moments alone. Tell me something. Do you recall everything that happened in the dream?
I do, Your Majesty.
Frankly, I wish your memory was as hazy as mine. What I do recall, I'm rather ashamed of. I am the King of Stormhaven, the High King of the Daggerfall Covenant, but that damned Daedra reduced me to a pathetic child.
You're only human. But I'm just glad you're safe now.
I am too, and I owe you for that. And more, really. You were the one who acted nobly in there, not me. You had enough courage for both of us. I was broken. You saw me. I can only hope this experience will make me a stronger, a better king.
You're being too hard on yourself, Your Majesty.
I appreciate you saying that, but this isn't one I can just shake off. It's my burden, though, and I must bear it. But enough of this dreary talk. Come with me to the throne room.
Yes, Your Majesty. Let's just check and see if there's anything worth it. Nope. Nothing there. Do I got it? Stolen. Oh, still detected on there. Okay, let's see. I don't know, is it really worth taking? Is there anything worth that? I should go. Let's take that while we're here. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. I'll go and sell that soon. Can you come on to this side? Still? Still. Okay. Not unless I want to hit and run along with it. Alright, Your Majesty.
There is no suitable reward for what you've done. Sorry to say it, but your success has probably earned you more responsibility than reward. You'll be hearing from me again sooner than you'd like. I apologize in advance.
Well, no need to apologize. I'm always ready to help.
Bah! Are you always so damn noble? You need to lighten up, my friend. Perhaps this will lighten your spirits. It's a small token of my appreciation, but one I hope will serve you as you have served me. You're a hero, and now, a friend, too.
Thank you. And yes, it would brighten my day.
Speaking to you now as a friend and as your king, I wonder if I might prevail upon you to assist me with some other matters. One that is a matter of state, and another that is of a more personal nature.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Rivenspire is the real problem. The quibbling between the noble houses there seems to have turned bloody. I would send you with my authority to try to restore order. I will join you when I can.
I thank you for how much faith you have in me to be a diplomat. I will go and try and solve the problem in Rivenspire then.
And then there's the personal matter. That damn guillotine. For reasons you might recall, I want it demolished. I've given the order to Captain Ernell, but on your way out of Wayrest, I would ask that you ensure it's being done thoroughly.
Of course, Your Majesty. I understand completely.
Your help with both these matters is much appreciated. Until that damn guillotine's been dismantled, I won't be able to sleep. And more importantly, until
Okay. Can you tell me any more about the situation in Rivenspire?
Honestly, I deserve some of the blame for Rivenspire's troubles myself. After Rancer's war, I didn't trust any of the nobles enough to give them the throne, so I appointed 3 houses to share rule of the kingdom. Seemed like a smart strategy.
Now the nobles are fighting each other?
So it seems. Maria actually counseled me to appoint a single ruler in Rivenspire more than a year ago. I should have listened. But after the mess with Rancer, there's something about nearly having my head on a pike that's hard to forget.
You were nearly killed in Rancer War?
Well, yes. My decision to marry Maria instead of King Rancer's daughter really stuck in the man's craw. He had Wayrest surrounded at one point. I remember I even dreamt about my head on a pike. Of course, as you know, I've had worse nightmares.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Are they worthwhile? Let's see. Don't want to get caught. I'm not interested in spending any.
Makes me look stupid. It sits on my ears. My ears are not my best.
I like the way your crown looks. Oh, if you just put it a little straighter, it'll fit perfectly on that perfect little head.
I'm not interested. Okay, let's see. All right. All right, let's go and get rid of this guillotine. All right, Captain Arnell.
Aha! So you return from Gavadon with another feather in your cap. Defeating the Iron Hand ogres. Wish I could claim such an accomplishment. Frankly, it's an honor to know you. Is there anything you need from me?
Yes. The king asked me to make sure the guillotine is getting destroyed.
Yes, of course, yes. Take it down and burn it. The king told me this was of the highest priority. I'll admit, I thought he was joking, but I assume he wouldn't have sent you if that was the case. We'll redouble our efforts.
Good. Tear it down and make some firewood out of it. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? Okay, we're done with questline in here. And we're going to Rivenspire. Let's see. We can. I should have gotten that voice fire when it was up that way. Let's see. Which way to go? Okay. Alright. Let's go up this way. Okay. And this one. Wait. Am I going the right way? Find it enforcer. I already dealt with them. Yeah, all these words. Let's stop here for a minute. See if there's anything we can. Others for help. Oh, I can do another one. You know what? It would be best to just wait until I can go up north. Alright, let's see. Alright, this way. Free money. Nope.
Things get easier, right?
Yep, it does get easier. Alright. Let's get this Ray Shrine. Okay, we're going here. Back. And off to see the wizard.
An undead werewolf took over Camelot.
Yes, there's one more.
Werewolf? How does that even work?
Yeah, I'm coming at you.
It's so beautiful.
To Rivenspire. Alright. Saddle up. Oh. Look what the cat dragon. Yo, Darian.
What do we have here? I think I see a fellow lover of adventure, and I'm betting it's no accident that you're headed this way. Am I right? Have Rivenspire's troubles become your troubles too?
Yes. King Emirate sent me to help restore order.
Ha! Easier said than done, I'm afraid. But I'm glad to hear Emmerich gives a damn. We thought maybe our dispatches weren't getting through. I was about to walk to Wayrest myself, but you saved me that trouble. And I suspect you can help me further.
I can. King Emirate have had quite an ordeal.
If you haven't noticed, Rivenspire's caught up in a civil war as bloody as old Rancer's rebellion. This time it's Baron Montclair. He's apparently decided he'll be the king of Shornhelm, whether the rest of the noble houses like it or not.
Baron Montclair. Baron Montclair started the Civil War.
Sure did. The bastard bribed the city guard, attacked the other nobles, and seized half of Shornhelm. Now Montclair's troops are all over, and the Shornhelm guard's getting its buttocks kicked. So, want to help me save the kingdom?
All right, you can count me in.
Think of the glory. It'll be just like Roncer's War. We'll rescue Rivenspire and the women will swoon. It'll be great, you'll see. Go on to Shornhelm's chapel and tell Countess Tamrith I recruited you to the cause. I'll be along as soon as I can.
Yeah, for you, the women would swoon. But you do know I'm a woman myself. Okay. Why did Montclair decide to attack now?
What makes tyrants do any of the things they do? Ambition? Glory? I certainly don't know. What I do know is that Montclair's forces have taken half the capital, and will soon take the rest of it unless the Shornhelm Guard gets some help.
What else can you tell me about Montclair?
Baron Wylan Montclair. Not much to say, really. Before this, he shared rule with two other noble houses, Dorel and Tamrith. Countess Tamrith says they were never very close, but she certainly wasn't expecting him to start a war.
And who is Countess Tamrith?
She's the head of one of the noble houses, young, but smart, and very devout. I'm told she studied in Stormhaven, and has Emmerich's favor. She's not unattractive either, but she is my current employer, so I try not to notice.
I guess I'm not attractive. You haven't tried to hit on me once. Okay. What have you been doing since the last time we met?
A little of this, a little of that. Lending my sword to just causes, flirting with the ladies. I've drank in every inn and tavern between here and Glenumbra. And I beat my friend Scordo at cards every chance I get. It's great to see you again.
Feelings mutual. Alright. Okay. That's not.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's ride.
You there?
Nope.
Please.
Busy. In a hurry. You know, it would, in a way, be funny if he had tracked us all the way over here.
What's it feel like? All that magicka.
It feels very overflowing. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? We're going there. Wait. There. Okay. Let's go and get this Ray Shrine. We need to have our little Greyhound station. Oh, I gotta do my daily chores.
Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
Alright. At Soto Talarian.
You sent the guard west to chase a rumor? We need those troops to protect Shornhelm.
Only some of them, Baron. My father would have done the same. Captain Genevieve will discover the truth and report back.
Countess, Baron, please. We must remain focused. As long as Montclair controls the upper city, the whole region remains at risk.
How can we trust you, Count Ravenwatch? Your friendship with Montclair is well known. What did you offer those captains to betray us?
I care for the Count even less than you, Baron, but he hasn't done anything to warrant such accusations. Yet.
We must end this debate and take action. Make an example of the two traitors and retake the upper city. How can the two of you not see that?
I do not disagree, Baron, but we need to proceed with caution. There is more to this situation than meets the eye. I know I make you both nervous. Perhaps we should continue this after our blood has cooled?
Mind your tempers, gentlemen. We have a visitor. Come forward, friend, and state your business.
Bah, you both try my patience. I can almost understand what drove Montclair to abandon our triumvirate.
Not a very cool-headed person.
I returned to Shorenhelm after my father's death to find a city divided and our land in peril. Baron Dorel means well, but he'd rather rush forward than take a moment to examine the path ahead. But what brings you to Rivenspire, friend?
I'm here to help.
Of course. The light provides as always. Baron Montclair is changed. We need to find out what has driven him to this perilous course of action. A letter? A journal? We need something to give us more insight into why he has betrayed us.
I don't know why it would take so much. I mean, isn't there any clues? Baron Dorel mentioned something about traitors.
2 Shorenhelm Guard officers. They defected to Montclair's side and helped him take over the upper city. Look for Orlazog Grayarzal and Juberik Gain. Perhaps you can deal with these traitors and discover Montclair's motivations. Baron Dorel can tell you more.
Was Montclair always this ambitious?
Ambitious? I suppose he was no more or less so than any house noble. My father never liked the man, though. But to change so drastically? To put innocent people in harm's way? I pray for the wisdom to understand our foe.
Nothing much to say. Do you and Baron Dorel argue a lot?
The Baron sees me as a child, and I find him to be a pompous ass. Light grant me patience. I know that he wants to appear strong, in control, but we need to peer into the shadows and determine what has led to Montclair's bold actions.
You need a little bit of both, I believe. Too hot-headedness will lead down a very dark path. Too soft, you get taken for a fool. Who is Veranda's Ravenwatch?
House Ravenwatch is an old Rivenspire family. As for Verandis, I do not like the man. Be that as it may, and despite his long friendship with Montclair, the Count seems genuine in his willingness to help. He cares deeply about our people.
Okay. Let's see, is there anything else I need to... Is something down here? What is this? Am I done with that? Alright. Let's get this party started. I really should. What was that? What? Oh, that sucks. Didn't get a chance to kill nobody. Okay, let's not fool around. Nothing of any importance. Let me check, make sure nothing of any importance. Got one evidence. Oh, no. Don't need that. Taloyan. Don't follow. I hope no one is in here. Okay.
Did those fools Dorel and Tamra send you? Let me show.
Yeah, didn't give you a chance. No need to say anything anyway. That's it. Might be of use. Nothing.
No time to waste.
Fan out!
Okay. I guess I missed this one. This way.
Hey, you there! A little help here. Damn Montclair bastards caught me snooping around.
Okay.
If you unlock this cage, I'll be your best friend for life.
Yeah, the last time someone said that to me, I wound up with the knife to the side. Not trusting, but what are you doing inside the cage?
I needed some quiet time. What do you think I'm doing in here? I went and got myself captured. I'm one of the Shornham Guard. Look, let me out of this cell, and I can help you.
Sarcastic. Oh, I should have leave you in there, but why should I trust you?
Question. You shouldn't. But that doesn't mean we're not on the same side. I bet they sent you to find information about Montclair. Open the cell and I'll tell you what I know.
Fine. I'll open the cell. Let's see.
I hate being caged. Makes me all itchy. Anyway, Orlozog shoved a letter in that chest over there. It explains a lot. Report back to Baron Dorel.
So do I. Alright. Let's go. Snake pass. Why don't you not there? All right. Dorel.
news do you bring from the upper city? Have the traitors been dealt with?
Yes, the traitors have been dealt with, but Montclair is gone. He left General Razajul in charge.
Damn. Montclair's Argonian is as crazy as an outhouse skeever. His soldiers kidnapped a few nobles, grabbed them in broad daylight. Probably hopes to use them as insurance against us. But he must realize that I never negotiate with terrorists.
I found a letter. Razajul plans to bring reinforcements in through the fevered mules.
Then we have to act fast. Go to the Mews and free Lady Aurine Tamrith, Nethan Albergama, and Sir Estienne Gillen. If you can take out Rizal Jul along the way, all the better. In the meantime, we'll mobilize the Shornhelm Guard and retake the upper city.
Okay, I'll head to Fever Mules and free the
This
hostages.
Rizal seized nobles. Such brazen acts must not be tolerated, Baron.
Indeed. It is time to act, Countess. No more talk. No more debate.
How can we walk in the light if we leave innocent townsfolk to languish? Wait, are you agreeing with me?
Don't look so shocked, Isolde. It was bound to happen eventually. Our friend will go to the Mews to free the hostages and stop the reinforcements while we assault the upper city. A two-pronged approach.
Well, all right then. Baron, if you would, give the command and rally the Shornhelm Guard.
It will be my pleasure. It's time to show those Montclair cowards what it means to betray the people of Rivenspire.
One moment, friend. I may know something about the fevered Mews.
I'm all ears.
The fevered Mews. I haven't thought about that place since I was a child.
Must be quite a rebel at that age. What can you tell me about the Fever Muse?
It's a ravine beyond the upper city. It's been sealed off for years. They used to send the ill and infirm there. Those afflicted with the plague, Khajiit fever, Argonian leprosy, things like that. But that was a long time ago.
Can you remember any details that might help me?
It's a dank old place. Oh, I remember now. The sewers. You can sneak through the old sewer tunnel. It leads to right near the entrance of the fevered Mews.
Fever Muse. Any idea what I might find in
The
there?
ravine is riddled with small caves, as I recall. There's an even older section, an ancient ruin. If this Argonian is using a portal to bring reinforcements into the city, I suspect those ruins would make a proper staging ground.
Okay.
Is that all
I'll
that
go and check
Silver
it out.
Tongue can do?
Yes, I'm very good at talking and negotiation. And yeah, just that. I don't know what you mean. All right, now let's see. All right, undercover work. All right.
Not so fast, my friend. You don't have to deal with this on your own.
Oh. There's the wannabe Count Dracula. Alright. Count Van Verandas. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna have to go sell that off. Charge. Ooh, definitely need to charge. Okay, wait, what's this? Nothing for that one. ain't nothing that going to weaken me more. All right. Let's go this way. Up in cave.
That horrible Argonian, Rizal Jewel, said he would turn me into a powerful creature. Why would I want that?
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
Didn't see. Oh, man. Wait, this is not the way out, is it? Yeah, wrong way. No cars.
I prayed that I wouldn't be left to that lizard's torture. They poked and prodded me. I'm of House Tamrith. How dare they?
And oh my goodness. The brightness. So blinding.
I knew Father would send someone for me. He's the ambassador from out here. Did I mention that? Baron
You
Montclair
think
and his Argonian
that
general Rieseljewel attacked the nobles of Shornhelm. This is an outrage.
I'm surprised Baron...
He actually believes just because he's wealthy that actually matters to people. No, it don't matter to bad people. Ricky don't care if you're rich or poor.
I'm surprised Baron Dorel didn't accompany you here. He's never been one to shy away from getting his hands bloody in defense of house and country.
Why are you so anxious to help resolve the situation in Shornhelm?
Shornhelm's stability affects all of Rivenspire. If Montclair and his allies take over the city, I fear all of Rivenspire would soon fall. And then they would look beyond our borders. He's always fancied himself the true heir to Rance's throne.
That doesn't explain everything.
I usually leave politics to the other nobles. I prefer to deal quietly with more unusual problems. As for the why of things, call it an obligation. But now is not the time to discuss the past. I suspect that Rizal Jewel is behind that stone door, along with his portal. We need to stop him from bringing through more reinforcements.
Another unfortunate. Go to the dark side.
I have no time to deal with these fools. Kill them. Kill them all.
See if I can go right over there.
Cute! You think you'll
Okay.
I can feel the magic. There's a portal close by. We need to close it before we're overrun by more Montclair soldiers.
Okay. You need to close the portal.
I should be able to close the portal. It won't take me more than a few seconds.
Okay, why you do that?
There.
I should go over here and twiddle my thumbs.
Shornhelm will be safe now. I shall begin my research at once, try to determine where Riz al Jul has gone. In the meantime, you should seek out the High King.
Seek out the High King. Okay. Is this all? Oh, free meat. And I hope it is pork. And I'm assuming this is deer, if I remember.
The portal closed. We stopped Riz al Jul from sneaking more Montclair troops into the city. It is frustrating, though, that Riz al Jul slipped away. That Argonian is sly and cowardly.
Any idea where Riz al Jul disappeared to?
No, and that's what worries me. He must be tracked down and dealt with swiftly. Thanks to your efforts, though, Montclair's plan to take control of Shornhelm has been stopped. You should inform High King Emmerich and the other nobles.
Is the High King in Shornhelm?
According to my sources, he was close before I entered the Mews. I have no doubt that the Shornhelm Guard has reclaimed the upper city. I assume Dorel, Tamrith, and the High King are even now in Shornhelm Castle. Give Emmerich my regards.
Yes, I will. I'll pass it on. And Riz al Jul. I would end up probably, by mistake, calling him Razangul. Okay. The name sounds so familiar, and that's how it sounds in my head when I read the name. Well, how it sounds in my head when I read it. Squirrel.
I was just about to go in after you. Thought maybe you were stuck in a cage or something.
Oh, you're so eager to return the favor of being saved. The upper city has been retaken.
Bunch of whiners, Montclair's troops. The moment we really pushed back, they broke off and demanded we accept their surrender. Dorel wants to execute the lot of them, but the Countess wants to consult with the High King. Too soft-hearted she is.
Yeah. Yeah, too soft-hearted on some things and completely a hard bottom when it comes to other matters. Why were you looking for me?
I wanted to let you know that High King Emmerich has arrived. He's in Shornhelm Castle with the Baron and the Countess. Me? I think I might leave when this is all over. Join the Fighters Guild. See the world. I certainly could use the change.
Okay. I'll go see. I'll go and meet with the High King.
What is it?
Here we have the savior of Shornhelm, I presume. You should know that Baron Dorell and Countess Tamrith have been quite generous in their praise of you. I trust you were able to close this portal Montclair was using to bring in reinforcements?
Yes. Veranda's Ravenroch was with me, and he closed the portal.
I'm not surprised. Verandis and I go back many years. He has a habit of making people nervous, but I've been trying to reassure Baron Dorell and Countess Tamrith he is loyal to the people of Rivenspire. Did you also defeat this Rizal Jewel?
Oh, this Rizal Jewel. We'll just call him Lizardface. No, Rizal Jewel escaped.
Then I suppose we'll have to track him down, he and Montclair both. I fear Montclair's ambitions may be far greater than simply conquering all of Rivenspire. It's better we stop him now.
Okay. I'll help you however I can, Your Majesty.
Thanks to you, we have an excellent start here in Shornhelm, and I will devote my resources to fortifying the city as quickly as possible. We're secure here now, and we have to ensure it remains that way.
Okay, understandable.
Shornhelm may be secure, but reports from other parts of the kingdom suggest Montclair is stirring up trouble everywhere. Countess Tamrith and Baron Dorell will each take a detachment of the Shornhelm Guard and go investigate these reports.
Okay. And what can I do to help?
As you might have guessed, I'm thinking you are best suited for tracking down Rizal Jewel and making sure he doesn't go opening any more portals into Shornhelm. Did Verandis perhaps mention any suspicions of where this rat may have scurried off to?
Verandis was going to investigate the matter himself.
Then I suggest you join him. Knowing Verandis, he's returned to Ravenwatch Castle to study whatever evidence he may have found. You'll find it west of the city near the town of Crestshade. I'm counting on the two of you to stop Rizal Jewel, and soon.
Okay. I'll go to Ravenwatch Castle right away.
I should warn you. Ravenwatch Castle is as strange as the man who owns it. His family is very old and they have strange traditions. Don't worry, though. I have no doubt about the fact that he's on our side. You may rely on anything he says.
Okay. Can I ask a few questions before I leave?
Of course, I'm a veritable treasure trove of useless information and I love to share.
Why do I take it that he been sarcastic about that? I mean the total opposite. Let's see which one I want to go with. How do you know Verandis?
I've known Count Ravenwatch since I was a boy. My father even sent me to study with him for a time. House Ravenwatch is one of the oldest noble houses of Rivenspire. Quite a legacy, and Verandis carries it well.
There must be more to it than
Well,
that.
you must know, he's part of the reason I'm wearing this crown. When I first proposed to form the Covenant, many people opposed me. Verandis, however, without any urging, supported my plans and helped sway opinions in my favor.
Why would he do that?
I think he did it because he was tired of bloodshed, and he knew he could trust me to always work toward peace. If I can end this conflict and restore it here, I will consider my debt to Verandis paid in full.
How long would you remain in Shoreham?
As long as it takes. I knew that having the noble houses share the throne wouldn't last. I should have chosen one of them to rule years ago. To be honest, I feel I'm partly to blame for all of this, and it's my duty to be here and see it resolved.
And why did you bring an army?
The last time I brought an army to Rivenspire, it was to put an end to Rancer's war. That isn't a memory I want to reawaken in this region. Besides, it will be better for all concerned if Rivenspire resolves its own problems.
Has there been a word from the rest?
Rumors and wild tales, for the most part. We did receive a dispatch from a Captain Genevieve. Apparently something occurred in the town of Crestshade. Something devastating enough to require the captain to set up a camp for refugees.
Okay. Top verandas at Ravenwatch Castle. Okay, let's see.
I'll be at this until I drop.
Down there. Let's see.
What do you want?
And to the right. And to the left. Right.
Yeah.
And we off. To see the horses. Okay. Enough fun. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy. No, it looked just like it. I have,
If you're headed to Crestshade, you need to know there was trouble there. A bit of bruising and a few broken ribs won't stop me from getting my report to Shornhelm. I've got to let my superiors in House Tamrith know what happened at Crestshade.
What's Crestshade?
Crestshades a small mountain town. Captain Genevieve heard some alarming rumors and sent us to investigate. It turns out a mad Argonian came out of Doomcrag and unleashed a blood curse on the town.
What can I do to
We
help?
sent refugees from the town south to meet Captain Genevieve at Camp Tamrith, but the mayor of Crestshade refused to leave. Said she had to save her people. She begged us to warn Shornhelm. If she's still alive, she could use some help.
I'll do what I can.
I'll feel better knowing I didn't leave the mayor of Crestshade completely on her own. Remember, head into town and look for the mayor's house.
Anything else you can tell me about
I
Crestshade?
think Crestshade is doomed. Some of the refugees kept going on and on about a flesh-eating abomination. I'm not easily frightened, but whatever is loose in Crestshade, it made my skin crawl.
Did you see this abomination?
Me? No, not personally. But I heard stories. It's some sort of freakish creature, cobbled together from living bodies and feasting on the blood of the townsfolk. At least that's the way I heard it described.
Fully
Careful
aware.
in there. I need to get to Shornhelm and give my report.
Okay. To my viewers, I have been thinking about starting another gameplay with a different character. And replace it and replace those episodes with
Gwen, this my
with the
child.
one
Slow
that I would
down.
have towards
You
the
eat too fast. You don't want to harm poor Carlin.
We need to feed to get stronger.
At the 8
when
o'clock
Montclair shows up, I
one?
want to be ready.
That is not our way, child, and you know it. Stop feasting now.
Fine, whatever. I mean, I'm sorry, Count Verandis. You know I only want to help.
Of course, my child. Now, let's clear away our meal and welcome our friend. Colin, as always, I thank you for sharing your life's blood with us.
I live to please, my lord.
Alright.
I apologize if the scene before you makes you uncomfortable. I did not expect you to arrive during our mealtime. As for why I kept my true nature hidden, well, let's just say that Emmerich insisted, and one does not refuse the High King lightly.
I would act surprised, but you're a vampire.
Well, I've been called far worse, but I prefer to think of myself and my companions as gifted. We are not ashamed of our condition.
Gifted?
We are not monsters. Now, this is the part where you gasp and ask calmly, how can I trust you?
Oh, after all this I've been through, there's no need for such a question. That would be illogical of me. But, yes, vampires are evil. I must destroy you. No, I ain't gonna say that. High King Emmerich said I should trust you.
The High King is a wise man, which is why I supported him and not the Mad King Ronsa. We all have the ability to make our own decisions. Long ago, I decided to live in peace with the mortal world, not feast upon it.
Can you tell me anything that can help us deal with Montclair?
You were able to drive off Rizal Jewel and take back Shornhelm. Those were no small feats, I assure you. But Emmerich needs our help to restore Rivenspire's tranquility. You need to understand. There is more to Montclair than simple ambition.
You hinted at this before. Tell me what you're talking about.
Walk with me and I will explain. There is much I need to show you and time grows short.
Well, lead the way.
Medusa, please make sure Gwendis behaves herself. Poor Colin needs time to recover.
The little one gets no dessert this
Yes,
evening.
Gwendis.
Adusa will make sure.
To understand the path that Montclair follows, you must understand how he came to walk upon it. I believe the key to stopping him hides within my own memories.
Okay, well,
Memories
let's
are
take a peek.
elusive shadows, hiding truths behind our own perceptions. But what if someone else could examine them? What would they see that we do not? I'd like to try something if you're willing. This potion will allow you to dream walk through my memories. Perhaps your eyes will see what I have missed.
Oh, goody. I get to be the guinea pig again. All right. Okay, what's going on here? Please tell me you're not going to try to do that to me. Okay. Speaking of which, before I get started with that, I'll get this started and go and clean my pockets. Wonder what that was. No, I don't need to talk to him. This is... Oh.
I must say, it's rather strange seeing you as... me.
Mother, please. You have to take the medicine.
Yes, I look prim and proper.
Sweet daughter. I can't go on like this. I don't want to spend my final days as an experiment. Instead, let me spend them with the ones I love.
Even in retrospect, reliving this is difficult. Her pain, her suffering. She had so much courage.
There has to be something more we can do. Ferrandis, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Layla doesn't have much time. I know it. She knows it. She's trying to be so strong, but I swore I would never ask this of you. It goes against everything I believe in. But damn it, she's my wife. I don't want to lose her. Oh, I know. You swore an oath. No one should ever have to endure the things you've gone through because of what you are. But you're alive. That's more than my wife will be if you don't help her.
She'll be condemned. I guess she's... Let's see how this plays out. She deserved a better fate than becoming a vampire.
You can't make that decision for her. Neither can I. But you can give her a chance. I know you care about her. You can't just stand there and watch her die.
You're right. I'll ask Leia what she wants to do. But no promises.
Thank you. I know she'll make the right decision. She may no longer be the woman I know, but at least she'll be alive. She'll be with me. I can still love her.
My dear friend, Verandis. I'm glad you're here. You've always been so good to our family. I never really thanked you for that.
There's no need to thank me. You're a good friend to me as well.
Verandis, after I'm gone, you need to continue to watch over my family. Wylan will need your strong, steadying presence more than ever.
There is a way to avoid this, Leia.
No, my friend. Your gift isn't the solution. Not for me. I refuse to accept an existence that forces me to watch as my children, my husband, everyone I know, ages before my eyes.
Of course, Leia. As you wish.
Something's wrong. I have vague recollections of talking to someone else, but why can't I remember? You need to look around. See what we missed.
This is hopeless. Baron Montclair forces me to mix concoctions that I know won't do any good.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about knowledge and ancient magic. I'm talking about the forgotten arts of the Aliens themselves. Would you deny Our Lady any chance for a cure, no matter what the source?
I want to see the Baroness healed with all my heart.
I happen to possess an alien relic, or at least a shard from one. But the Baron won't listen to me, especially since Our Lady started refusing my help. If I give you this stone, will you present it to the Baron? He listens to you, my friend.
Get the shard. I'll convince Raylan to use it.
I knew I could count on you, Verandis Ravenwatch.
Without your help, my friend, I would have never recalled that Rizal Jewel led us to the Alien relic. What else have I forgotten, I wonder?
3 cheers for Verandis! He gave me the means to save my beautiful
Yes,
wife.
to our dear friend Verandis. How can we ever repay him?
He is great, isn't he? And so handsome. But I want to cheer about this wine. By the divines, this stuff is
We were
delicious.
so happy at this moment. We were all together. Friends and family. Enjoying each other's company. For the final time.
Verandis, may I speak to you for a moment? Alone.
I don't recall speaking to Layla. Why can't I remember that?
Okay.
Rizal Jul knew about the Ayleid relic the entire time. He convinced me to give it to Wylan. Why didn't I remember that? And this memory. I recall our celebration, the toasts, but this moment, talking to Layla. I don't remember that happening.
Funny. It's just like he put him up to take the fall. There was no trust for the Argonian from Baron Montclair. I mean, exactly who did Residual was working for? Tell me more about this celebration.
As I now recall, Rizal Jul gave me a shard, a piece of an Ayleid relic. I presented it to Montclair, and he, in turn, used it to heal his wife. In less than a day, Layla was recovering and on her feet again. It was nothing short of miraculous.
I guess they throw out the voice of reason when you get this kind of progress. And never think of the worst possible outcome. The shard killed
Not
cured her.
exactly. It helped, but I can't remember why. We were here, celebrating Layla's improved condition when... And that's all I can recall. I'm sure the key is hidden in my memories. Please, explore this moment and see what you can learn.
Okay, I will do.
Verandis, my friend! You really must allow your charges to get out and have a little fun every now and then. Poor Gwendis here is having a splendid time, but it's like she's never tasted a fine wine before. Why not pull up a chair and join us?
Ryland, we need to talk about this.
Oh, not that again, Verandis. And especially not now. We're having a celebration. Layla is on the mend. She's getting well. I have my wife back. And it's all thanks to that remarkable piece of stone you gave me.
Your Argonian found it, not me.
What does that matter? If not for you, I would never have attempted to use such magic to heal Layla. Besides, Rizal Jul will be rewarded for his service. I'll see to that personally.
But Rizal's Jewel never mentioned the stone.
He was always bringing me tinctures and alchemical concoctions. It was one wild plan after another with him. It always is. But because of your quick thinking, we applied the power of the stone. And now, we're celebrating our success.
There's something about the stone. It worries me.
My good Verandis. It wouldn't be a day if you weren't concerned about something. It's your nature. Now stop asking such bleak questions, and just be thankful this relic fell into our hands. It's helping. That's all that matters.
Well, Leia is feeling that much better.
Yes, but she's not fully healed as yet. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure, but she's out of bed. She's even painting again. She hasn't done that in...
Okay.
Verandis, you mustn't say anything. Please. I'm sure this will pass. I just need the stone. Another treatment, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, I think that what a lot of people on drugs would say too. Or drinking. Leia, you aren't well.
Just a little dizziness. A little discomfort. It must be all this activity lately. Verandis, I don't think the stone shard is powerful enough. It helps, but it doesn't last. And now, I feel empty. I can't explain it.
We need to tell Rylan about this.
No, you leave him be. He's happy now. I can't stand to see him worried, sitting beside my bed, helpless, consumed with grief. Not again. The stone shard. It's obviously a part of something larger. Could that be the cure we're looking for?
I don't know. Perhaps there's more information in the Elliot tombs Reza's Jewel has been researching.
Talk to the Argonian. See what he's found out. We need to find the larger relic. Or at least another shard of stone. I hate to ask, but I need you to do this one last favor. For Wylan. For me.
Of course. Of course, Leia. I'll talk to Reza Jewel and see what he thinks.
I knew I could count on you, dear friend. Now, I need to compose myself and return to the party. But I think I'll go to sleep early this evening. I'm sure I just need a little more rest.
Okay.
Fascinating, isn't it? To think that such a tiny rock could hold so much power. Can you feel it? It's like it's calling to me, like the moon's call to the tides. Imagine what the relic it came from could do.
I have a clue. Why didn't you give the stone to Montclair? Why have me do it?
The Baron wasn't listening to me. We needed someone he trusted more, had more faith in. That someone was you, Count Verandis. Now the Baroness is on the mend, and House Montclair has returned to a state of contented bliss.
The stone isn't enough. Leia is still sick.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it is only a small piece of a grander relic, isn't it? I've been studying the Iliad manuscripts. There may be more we can do for the poor Baroness.
Spit it out, Argonian, and speak plainly.
I found the stone among the effects of King Ranser's royal historian, back when I served in Ranser's court. She had quite an intriguing collection, including the Iliad manuscripts that I've been translating. Perhaps you can check my work.
Where are the Elliot manuscripts?
The manuscripts are locked away, but I left my notes in your library. A few phrases stood out as I translated. Life, death, crag. I'm sure they mean something. Take a look and see what you think. Perhaps the text can lead us to the greater relic.
Usually something say life and death, all in the same passage. Should probably make you pause for wonder and a thought. I guess you'll throw that to the wind. Alright, let's see which way I'm going.
I remember now. The translation, we misinterpreted it. We assumed the crag housed a powerful healing artifact, but we were wrong. The hillside community, though. Why didn't I ever look into that?
Do you know what this means?
Not exactly, not yet, but I will figure this out. In the meantime, there is one more memory I want you to explore. We ascended the Doom Crag, and that's where everything changed.
They always say with good intentions, nothing doesn't always go right. What's the Doom Crag?
Perilous peak that rises from the mountains to the north. It has always been a haunted, desolate place. Look for anything I may have missed, but more, I want you to see what happened to Montclair. I want you to understand why he must be stopped.
Okay. Oh, the brightness. Oh. Wait. Okay. Let's see. I really need to. What was I thinking? I was thinking of something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember now. And no. I guess not.
We shouldn't have left the guards behind, Violet. Who knows what else we're going to run into?
There was no choice, Mother. You're getting worse, and we can't wait for them. I'll stay here and protect the way out. Keep watch in case the guards catch up with us. The rest of you need to keep moving.
Thank you, Gwendis. At least you retain a sense of honor.
Violet, you have to stop blaming Verandis. This wasn't his fault.
Yes, it wasn't Veranda's fault. You kept pushing. He tried to warn you. Alright, here's some fun. Oh my goodness, who's doing all that?
Alien skeletons? Undead spirits? It doesn't matter. Nothing is going to stand in our way. Layla, wait until we clear the way.
Come on. Mother doesn't have much time left.
For a moment I thought that was somebody. Alright.
These animated bones. Why do they seek to keep us from the relic? Are they the lingering remains of the aliens who once dwelled here, do you think? My cause is greater.
Are you sure you want to go through with this, Raylan?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life, Verandis. I will sacrifice everything, risk anything to save the woman I love. A shame the same can't be said of all of us.
I only did what Leia asked. She was worried about you.
You did what Layla wanted? What about what I wanted? You allowed her to talk you out of it when I expressly asked you to turn her. Well, I'm done asking. We're here because of you, and we're going to do exactly as I say. We're going to save my wife.
I have so much opinion on this right about now. What do you mean, what about you? I can understand you want to save your wife, but really, this is her life. And I don't think she wanted to be turned into something she would consider a monster. I guess you don't have any respect for her opinions and feelings. I'm sorry it come to this.
Sorry won't help us here. We have to find the Iliad relic. That's all that matters now. Just remember, we're out of options. This is our last chance to save Layla, and I won't let you ruin it, vampire.
Oh, you want to be rude? Okay, I can be rude too when I get the chance. You want to find my... Okay, I become...
What a magnificent structure. The relic this monolith houses must be powerful indeed.
I can't wait to put him in his place. That's hard.
I'm afraid.
All right. Okay.
Hurry, Layla. Trust me. Soon you will be healed, and we can put this terrible episode behind us.
Now you're just gonna make it worse. Completely, utterly worse. Alright, let's continue on the path to destruction.
This is it. The relic is beyond this door.
I really wonder if I would put in the same position. Would I follow the same footsteps if I was to save my loved ones? Obviously not. I mean, that would be a worser internal consequence. Both life and death. Can't tell whether or not they'll be the same person after a return. Alright, Baron.
We've done it. We've reached the top of the Doom Crag. Now we can finally learn the secret of the ancient Iliad relic and save my wife.
I can sense the power of the relic. It doesn't feel particularly benign to me.
Your fear colors your perception, Verandis. It is merely the pulse of ancient magica, the heartbeat of a powerful relic. Our intentions are pure. We seek only to save my beloved's life. These creatures have no reason to stop us.
Yeah. Raylan, we need to be cautious. Something isn't right here.
Has your courage deserted you, vampire? You discovered the relic's resting place, and I thank you for that. But right now, we have to reach the relic chamber and save my wife. After that, you can do what you want. Now, let's go.
You really is trying to be rude, aren't you? Call me a vampire. I got a name, you know. Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean that I have to be heartless or that it's natural for me to do such a thing.
By the
Alright,
eight, can you feel the relic's power, Verandis?
This power, something feels wrong about it.
Enough of your constant mewling, Verandis. Are you a vampire or a scullery maid? This is exactly what we've been looking for. You told me your Lata, the light. This is it. This is what will cure Layla.
We never learned why the Elliots hid this relic within this desolate tower.
We don't know why the aliens did a lot of things. They were a strange people. But that won't stop us. Stand back and watch for all I care. But we're going to save my wife. I'll risk my life, my very soul to help my dear Layla. Now, let's begin.
And you would condemn her. There's a reason why Elliot's stuff is hidden from regular people's eyesight, so that don't be a donkey butt.
Have no fear, my darling Layla. Soon the light will wash away
It's
your pain.
going to work, Baron. The power of this
No,
ancient
it's not.
alien remnant. It's almost overwhelming.
You're going to be all right, Mother. Just hold on.
I don't think she will.
Remnant will make you like new, my love. You'll be reborn.
Oh yeah, she'll be reborn, all right.
Something's happening. I
And
feel
off
the power.
to the river Styx in the same day. You had your chance to see reason.
Something feels wrong.
Verandis, we need you. We need your power. Quickly, touch the relic and help us.
Why couldn't you get something else other than me? Alright, I know how this is gonna go. This is gonna be bad, I just know it. I have a feeling. Oh!
Aniamis alata, malatua, vasha anya belda samcre.
What's happening to us?
It's
Such
working.
poetry.
It's working. Soon the power will be ours to command.
No. What have you done? This isn't me. I never wanted this. Please, Verandis, help me. Make it stop. I can't stand the pain. End this, Verandis. End this before I...
Hey, it's your funeral.
No, Verandis, what did you do to Layla? What did you do? You'll pay for
You think
that
I'm gonna
vampire.
sit here?
I have the power now. Nothing can stop me from reaching out and snapping.
Verandis? Montclair, no! Come on, Verandis. We need to get out of here.
And that's what I get. Tried to warn you. Vampirism seems like it only work if a person has a stronger mind, I'm assuming.
A strange sensation of new recollections and old. I believe that Riz Al Jul somehow removed those moments from my memory. But you were able to restore them. And now you understand what we are facing.
I'm not sure what I actually saw.
Disorientation is understandable. Somehow, when I joined the ritual, I altered the power of the relic. I turned Layla into a monster. I had to kill her. And Montclair and the others, they became vampires, imbued with the power of the relic.
But they maintain some measure of their humanity, and didn't go vampiric. Crazy. How did you
I have
escape?
Gwendis to thank for that. She pulled me out of there before Montclair and the others were fully recovered. Now, Montclair claims he wants to end death and suffering. That he wants to take the throne of Ronsa. And it's all my fault.
So what happens now?
The Iliad text referred to an outpost in the hills. I need to find out where that is. It may be that the answer to defeating Montclair can be found in this hidden location. But first things first. There is a more urgent matter for you to deal with. Now you know how this sordid situation began. And you know how I, to my great and everlasting shame, helped Baron Montclair reach the lightless remnant. But now to more immediate matters. I know where Riz Al Jul can be found.
Then I should go after the Matagonian.
Not so fast, my enthusiastic friend. My agents have learned that Riz Al Jul struck in the west and is still in the area. Captain Genevieve, Countess Tamrith's youngest sister, has established a camp for displaced refugees. She must be warned about this.
I'll take word to her.
I had hoped you would make such an offer. Now, my instincts tell me that Riz Al Jul allowed the refugees to survive. It's a trap. It has to be. Find the camp and tell the captain what I have learned. Then, help her end this threat once and for all.
Okay. I'll find Captain Genevieve and warn her about Riz Al Jul. Alright. I'll come back for that. Okay. Okay. Talk to the mayor below. I'll come back for that. I don't know what that's from. So go ahead back here.
Fate needs you, Proxy.
Wait. Yeah. Go and sell. Let me see. Wrong side. Go and sell stolen goods. All right. We're going to pause our quest for the time being until the next stream with the blood-cursed town.
We stay.
Okay. Okay. Also, once I get back to my room, I would further the talks about where I might also go along with the streams. Okay. All right. To any who come across my stream, I thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. On another thought, I also might decide to create a new character eventually, and probably thinking about restarting a different arc for a different character. Also, if there's any other thing in particular you might want to see me do in my screens, just let me know. I have a YouTube page that you can comment on, and if you like, please tell me what you think of my gameplay and anything that I can do to improve. And with that, look forward to seeing you back on my next stream. And have a good night to everyone.